All right, how are you?
Good.
Hi, AJ.
Doug, Bill,
AJ, thanks for joining us tonight.
Overpowered people.
Yeah, we're so glad to have you. It took us a long time to get you back on here.
You're going to
Filled
probably
in.
take another 14 weeks.
You
Was
filled
it
in a
14
couple
weeks?
times for Phil.
He did.
So, we got Sean and Josh in the chat. Hey guys, how are you? Josh, I hear you're doing okay. I guess the hurricane didn't wreck you too bad. Is everybody all right down there?
Yeah.
There's John. How you doing, John?
Howdy, John.
What's going on, John?
Guys, leave us a like if you would. Let's get the likes up a little bit. Hey, Charlie, how are you?
Does it feel like Christmas to you?
Yeah, it
Christmas
does.
Eve?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll sleep tonight. How about you?
If I listen to Marcel's podcast, probably.
The goat. Where's the goat? Hey, John says hi, AJ.
Hey, John. Thank you.
Josh says Tampa area is a bit of a mess, but it missed us. I'm so glad, Josh. Corey was checking in on you from Italy. Corey's supposed to be getting home in about 45 minutes.
I'm going to go pick him up. Let Doug and AJ wrap this thing up.
I already told him I wasn't coming. So, priorities. I dropped him off at the airport, so someone else can pick him up.
Oh, you guys are co-parenting?
Hey, Larry, how are you? 5 hours to go.
Hey, Larry.
Larry, how are you?
I know Phil and I joked about streaming till midnight. A couple people were rooting for us to do it in the Facebook page. I don't know. AJ's going to bail out about 9 or 10.
No, I'm leaving at 8.
8?
8:01.
Even while you're broadcasting.
He turns into the Headless Horseman.
Yeah. Careful, I'll give you a mark.
The big pumpkin
Uh, guys, I don't know. Is everyone excited? I know Phil's just okay about it.
I'm excited. It's
Excited. All right, AJ,
I'm excited.
super excited?
Yep.
Very
I want to
excited.
open some packs again.
Yeah, it'd be nice to open some packs.
I hope they smell like the old ones.
You going to be sniffing them?
Probably. That's like the favorite thing of the opening the packs is the smell.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
yeah.
that's the right one.
Hey,
That's the
Eric.
right one. I smell a
Hi,
power
kiddo
leech.
Rich. How you doing, Richard?
I smell a
I
power
hope you're
leech.
staying out of trouble down there.
That
Don't let
kiddo
your
rich.
grandma.
That kiddo rich.
Yeah, don't let Grandma get you in trouble. I know she's a little on the wild side.
Hi, Eric. How are you out in Chicagoland?
Hey, Eric, sleep is for the weak. I'm staying up to pledge early, says John.
John,
Yeah, so I don't know.
you're on Eastern time.
How many people you need to be on your stream?
Imagine if
today?
you're on the West Coast and you had to wait till.
The West Coast?
Yeah.
Oh, at 9 o'clock their time.
I mean, they're gonna. Yeah,
They're
but
okay.
They're ready to open now.
Yeah.
We're gonna fly out there and fly back so we can pledge early. Is that how it works?
The worst part about the Kickstarter is we have to wait 3 or 4 months to get the product. So
Yeah.
we're all super hyped. Hey, take my money, let it make it rain. And then we sit back and wait.
Sean, everybody's going to Boston.
Who's going to Boston?
Even AJ.
Yeah.
Got to drag him there.
AJ?
I could, maybe.
Spotlight's on
Doubtful.
Spotlight's on AJ.
Hey, I'm paying for a daughter in college right now. There is no money in the Kickstarter.
And yeah, it starts to add up, don't it?
Yeah, if I go, I might as well just pack my bags and get a divorce.
And John says he's already in Boston, so
Yeah. John Adams was from there, I think.
Richard thinks we should make a book about Overpower. That has been discussed, actually, a comic book.
Comic book.
And it was going to happen, but I think it's kind of been put on the
Next.
side burner for now. It may happen, though, Richard, and if it does, I'll sign you a copy.
Legacy Rising could make it.
Yeah, there you go. Sean says a 3-month wait for products from a Kickstarter is a ridiculously fast turnaround time. Yes, I agree, but I'm super anxious to get the stuff. That was my point. I'm not complaining that it's too long.
Oh.
I am complaining it's too long, but it's reasonable.
Marcel, I just gave you a plug. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Hey, Marcel, how are you? Yeah, Phil
going
was
on,
trying to get
Marcel?
people to turn on your podcast while they're waiting up to midnight tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there already, I saw.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, he's putting up a lot of video. I mean, audio.
Audio.
It's all.
Yeah,
it's
it's
all
an audio book.
He's definitely got a face for radio, right?
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I got to be nice to him.
He's the best looking rodeo host we've seen.
So, I know tonight's supposed to be about the Kickstarter and a little bit about New York Comic Con, but Sean wants to talk a little bit about Boston.
What's up in Boston?
Nothing.
Oh.
They don't even have a venue yet.
I don't even think they have a team in the playoffs, do
Oh, no, we don't. No playoff team from the Red Sox.
they? Near Cincinnati.
Um,
Football or baseball.
Hey, John, are we going to be playing at your house if we come to Boston? Let's get a venue already.
Yeah, we might have to stay with you if they don't book a venue.
Yeah.
Nobody knows where to get a B&B at yet.
Yeah, where are we going to stay?
Dave's house.
Everyone's gone to Dave's house?
Black Dave for the
All right.
win.
All right.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, we appreciate that. Marcel says hi to AJ.
Hey, Marcel. I already said hi to you.
Oh, okay.
AJ doesn't like
Rewind
you,
it.
Marcel.
Marcel says he's doing a new episode every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Okay.
All right.
So a couple more days and the new one will launch. Phil Keffer. Welcome, sir.
Hey, Phil.
Good to see ya. Larry says, don't forget PA Regional, October 26th at 10 a.m. I won't be able to make that one, Larry. I did look to see it's a 7-hour drive.
I think I'm going.
Are you really? It's a 7-hour drive.
Yeah, I might fly.
What? Is the pricing worth it?
Yeah.
Nothing else to do.
It's overpowered.
It is Overpower, but, before long, we'll be playing Overpower right here every Monday night.
That's true. All right, I'm not coming, Larry.
Doug talked him out of it again.
It is good to see all these events starting to pop up besides just the now. But
I don't care what the price support is first, and I'll decide.
all right, Larry, you want to tell us what the price support is right now?
Uncut sheet of image, I'm in there.
Spoil it. Yeah.
Access.
That's it. Captain says, Mage. Yeah, I did my first couple Kickstarter pledges at the beginning of this year, and it looks like I'll be getting the new cars before either of those come through. Wow, that's amazing. We got the end of November, so we have December, January, February. If we get them in March, it's less than a 4-month turnaround.
Sounds like you got to sleep on board games if you're staying with John.
Sleep on board
And
games.
books.
Well, John, do you want to have the event or not? Daggone it. Sell a couple of those games to make room for us. Hey, Doug Taylor, how are you? And good to see AJ joining the party. Yeah, it took me a while to get him here, but we finally did it. I keep asking him every other week, but
Yeah, he's paying me.
yeah. When he finally came back and said how much, it was like, oh boy.
Big Kickstarter.
Working on a Texas regional next. That'll be interesting. I know Chris Rice is in Texas.
Yeah.
To get close to him, he'll go. Is Josh Alexander moving to Texas? I don't know.
I don't think he's moving there, but he's only a couple hours away.
Oh, so he could drive down. Ricky's in Texas, right?
Now he's in Tulsa.
Oh, is he?
Same thing.
Okay, he could drive. Yeah. Wow. It's all the same. It's all, it's
Once
all
you get that far
west.
out west.
Yeah. Once you get on the other side of the Mississippi, it's just one big state, right? I want them to stop picking pre-release weekends so Pandemonium can host. You know, that's John
John's
Stewart.
store?
Yeah, that he would. That would be awesome. Why don't we just push the whole event back another week? Can you make it? If we push it back another week, you okay? I'm okay if we go back another week. We haven't bought our plane tickets yet. We haven't booked an Airbnb.
I might be driving at this rate.
What? I ain't driving Boston. We made that mistake once.
Yeah. Fell asleep in New York City.
I think you slept all the way out and I slept all the way back.
Yeah, or vice versa.
Yeah, it was. Whew.
I just remember the
That
traffic
sounds
was
like
awful
it
in
sucked.
Boston.
Yep. What's that?
I remember the
like it
traffic was
sucked.
terrible.
Yeah.
But
That's-
we got to see the Red Sox pound the Tigers,
That was fun.
17-4,
Nomar Garcia Parra. I think he
Yeah.
banged a couple
4
balls off the wall, didn't
4 or 5.
he? Yeah, 4 for 5 or something
He
like
had
that.
2 or 3 doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I
fun.
think that was the year he hit like 350 or something.
Yeah.
Is that 99? That was 99.
99. Sounds
September
right.
of 99.
Yeah. It's the only time I've ever been there. Every other time we've been to Boston, it's been out of season.
Right. It was out of season then almost. It was like
Almost.
tail,
Well, it was
tail
in
end
the-
of the season.
Yeah, it was only a couple weeks left.
Yeah.
They were in the hunt for the wild card.
Right.
They didn't make it
Yeah.
that year, but. Hey, Joe, how are you? Have tickets, don't push it back. All right, Joe. Hey, Joe, I got a question for you. And if you don't want to answer, that's fine. but on your deck with Spider-Man with great power, how many of those great powers do you run? Do you run 5?
I say 6.
I'm going with 5.
I'm going with 6.
I was thinking 5. Let's see. New Wave Comics and Collectibles, Skip Pack PA. Captain, that's where it's at. Are you going?
Marcel, I got a new hat for you.
Marcel? What are you going to give him?
I said I got a new hat
Oh,
for him.
why are you wearing a Vikings hat? Did you lose
'Cause
another bet? Oh, that's Taze Valley.
Because I own Valhalla.
Oh. Okay, we can go with that. Oh, Captain, it's less than 2 hours away. You're going to have to make that drive. Wow, that'd be awesome. What else we got going on?
4. Thought it was 5, Joe.
5. I was thinking run 5.
No, I was way off.
Did you say 5?
I said 6.
No,
6.
6.
One per hand.
It just feels like 6. Did you dupe on it a lot then? Even with 4?
Well, you have a good chance not to dupe on it if it goes through at first because it's right on top.
Yeah.
If you get another one, you can always pick the other one. Shuffle it again.
Yeah. It's an interesting concept.
Yeah, it's very limiting though, in a way, because that feels like you sacrifice your negate to play that card.
Yes. You definitely would.
And it doesn't work from a site.
No, because you got to have more than one.
Right. And they don't let you reload it. It becomes a dead card after you put it on there.
Which I
don't agree with that.
Oh, I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do. Battle site card remains a battle site card.
No, it changes names when the person plays it. So if Spawn plays it, it's only good for Spawn every hand. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to work.
I don't think so. I don't think it's supposed to be a replayable card. There wasn't one when they created battle sites.
Then it shouldn't go on top of the deck. It should be chunked at the end of the hand.
Well,
If that's the case.
Well, then talk to the guys who created the Marvel set.
I'd like to.
All right.
There was definitely no meta on it.
And Joe says you definitely end up duping on it eventually since it goes to the top. Yep.
And the way these guys like to play, if it's not even Spider-Man, Doppelganger couldn't play it.
What? Who says that?
That's what they say with Lockjaw about Crystal. She has no specials. So they're
What
saying
the
if you play a
heck?
DS with Beyonder, you don't get to choose any special.
Will you
Beyonder
stop
doesn't have any
raising
specials.
the host's blood pressure, please?
I know, yeah. I know. Everybody's blood pressure goes way up here when they hear them rulings.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you play the DS, like Skeletal Summonings, they say Beyonder can't play them.
Because he has no specials. I'm going after Ghost Rider specials. Okay.
That's the ruling.
All right. They're just
Take it, or
Yeah.
like it or love it.
You know,
Whatever.
one of these days I hear we're going to get a new rule book.
Where's that?
I don't
Supposed to come
know.
out with this Kickstarter pledge, isn't it?
Oh.
You pledging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I should.
Yeah.
So when I pledge, I get a new rule book. Oh,
Immediately.
nice. All right.
Drops at 12:02.
12:01.
The rule book.
The rule book drops at 12:02. Okay, gotcha. Mage wants to clarify something with great power. Was a Marvel's card and no meta was created for it because the game was canceled.
Correct.
Inevitably, it would be ruled that battle site cards are one-off regardless of recycling text. Okay, that's what I would say too. But
And that's what I would have said as well. But
I understand.
I don't think it should go on the top of your deck. You shouldn't have to draw it.
You shouldn't get to draw it again the next turn.
Right. You shouldn't have to. It should just, you play it.
Oh,
and get
reshuffle it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It should just be in the dead pile after you use it.
From
the
the
dead
battle
heroes,
site, you mean?
right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think you should have to draw it again and it becomes a dead card.
Oh, is that what they say? Who's making up these rules?
Did you raise your hand?
Raise both of them. Me. Oh, wow.
I mean, I've had to judge this nonsense for the last 6 years.
Yeah. Wow.
You are a judge.
And you couldn't talk anybody out of that one, huh?
I mean, once you make a decision, you kind of just got to stick with it.
All right. Well, I don't agree with that one, but there's lots of things I don't agree with.
Of course, I mean that's the ruling. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of rules that just aren't. They're clear as mud, I guess.
All right, so we'll straighten that out.
I mean, there's a lot of cards like that.
Yeah.
But at the time that they were all ruled on by, the powers that be at the time.
Right.
The Legion.
Yeah.
I mean, just like Fantastic's object bounce. It shouldn't have been that you had to play it offensively. It makes no sense. There's a lot of cards like that.
Yeah.
I agree, Sean. It is not a crime to undo bad rulings,
Yeah, I mean, they did that because Four Freedoms was broken already.
Yeah.
I'm sitting right here, guys.
I know. Welcome back to the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm out.
I figured we weren't coming for 14 weeks more. We'll just get one little jab in.
Yeah.
We'll add a couple more weeks to the end of that.
So what are you most excited about, Doug?
I think opening packs again.
I agree.
It kind of sucks that as playtesters, we already know what the cards are.
We don't know what they look like.
Not all of them. Yeah, that's true.
I should have said it like that.
You are correct, AJ. So they have been letting out some glimpses of the original art, and it looks great.
Yeah, I love that Cthulhu power card that they came out with.
Yeah, the whole set, the artwork is just fantastic.
He's mine, Phil.
Yeah,
He's mine.
Cthulhu's going to be your character?
That's, yeah.
you can have him.
I know.
There's only one character I need.
There's only one character.
I know what it is.
Who is
Well,
it?
no. Well,
You
you
know.
won't play that character in Golden Age format.
I won't.
Huh? Are you telling me you might?
I will.
You will?
There will be that character on one of my Golden Age decks.
Wow. I didn't know you were such a fan of Jane Porter.
I am.
Really?
Tarzan taught her everything she knew.
You
I
like
heard it directly from the ERG
Yeah,
guy.
from the Edgar Rice Burroughs people. They said directly, Tarzan taught her everything he knew.
I don't know. He must have not knew much if that's what he taught her, but
just enough.
So,
he was raised by a bunch of gorillas, right?
Yeah, one intellect.
and John says he'll be most excited to see that freaking rule book. Yes, I know, John. It's crazy, isn't it? So there was a little pushback online today in the Facebook page about them not releasing a complete set list.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who pushed back?
Oh, you know who it was. The same old guys.
I'm not on Facebook.
Yeah,
I got booted.
either.
Oh, that's right. You ain't on Facebook no more. You need to get on Facebook.
Nope.
Huh?
I'm not on Facebook.
I'm going on as AJ. Will you be my
Better
friend?
register under AJ's name.
Will you be my friend?
AJ, you can register under Vlad's name.
No.
But I have never done the research about that to see if these card sets release full sets on Kickstarter.
I don't know.
Set list, I
I've
don't
never
know.
done a Kickstarter pledge.
Yeah.
You?
I have, but not for a card game.
Okay.
I bought comics and things like that on Kickstarter before. But it's kind of strange. I think, my opinion is, tell everybody what's in there. They're going to be so thrilled to be opening packs again, they don't care if they know in advance. They don't need the surprise to see that card when they open the pack. Holy cow, I can't believe they gave that card to Tarzan or whatever.
Especially if you have drop-in, like, spoilers.
Yeah. But some people were saying, if I don't know the complete set list, I don't know if I want to invest the money into the set. And
That's unfortunate.
yeah, I kind of understand that.
It's 50-50. It's a two-edged sword.
Right. Because those same people probably wouldn't jump in even if they knew the
Anyway.
set list. Yeah. Yeah. They would then complain about the cards that are in the set, and they wouldn't.
And so forth.
Then you'd have to say, just kidding. We found out a fake one. Here's the real one, boys.
Well, funny
Hurry
you
up,
should
call the
say
printers.
that. The Classic, back in Classic, it leaked online.
That's how the AI's gotten there.
And that's what screwed Deathlock. Deathlock was a 7, and then the set came out, and they said that list ain't real. And then
Doug
they went back
Locke
and
got-
changed everything.
Doug Locke got cheated?
Yeah, Deathlock got cheated. He got max 6 because of that.
But you can raise the stats.
3 of them.
Do you like that?
No. The only way those cards will
poor
ever be
Doug.
good is
Draw a
if you
card.
can somehow attach them to the character before the game starts.
All of them.
All 3.
I guess you could. Like,
You could equip
living
them.
weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the living weapon.
But
I'll make one with Douglock.
yeah,
No, give Doug the hydro card.
yeah. Doug was talking online about doing a deck instead of being a Henry Pym deck at the next OP Cup. Doing an Adam Warlock. Everybody had to play Adam Warlock, who has no specials.
Oh, Warlock or Adam Warlock?
Warlock. You're right, Warlock.
Oh.
Sorry. It'd be a Warlock deck.
No one would show up.
We'll
23
call it,
points.
We'll call it Doug Lock. But it was pretty funny. All right, Captain says, Doug and Phil, does the NDA stop restricting what you can say when the Kickstarter launches? I'm eager for you to not have to keep speaking in code. It does not. It does not release us to speak about anything until the set is released. So,
Sorry.
yeah.
So I might put a spoiler list out there for everybody.
It's, so
Pledge your money tonight, 12:01.
unless Lazarus
5 more times,
Rising, unless Lazarus Rising mentions a character or a special, we are not going to talk about it. I mean, we talk about characters not being playable, but we're not going to get into their specials.
Correct.
And we only talk about characters that they've already.
Don't talk about Bruno.
That's why I quit talking the last couple of weeks, because I can't remember what's been released and what hasn't.
Yeah, it starts to get
I
hard.
got a terrible memory.
Yeah, that's why I stick to the Edgar Rice Burroughs characters, because we know all of them have been spoiled. And I think you guys are going to love Tars Tarkas, so I'm just saying he's my favorite. Sorry, Captain, that's the way it is.
He is your favorite?
Yes, he is my favorite in the set. Yeah. The other one who's right up there with him has not been announced yet.
I
so.
know.
So
Sure he's your favorite?
as of right now, of all the spoiled characters.
All the spoiled
okay,
characters, he's your
we'll go with that.
All right.
But
Who's
Tars
your favorite?
Tarkas is nice.
I can't say one of them.
You
But
can't say one. You have more than one?
yeah, I have more than one.
You have more than one, besides Cthulhu.
Yes.
AJ likes whole set, guys.
Well,
No, not that far.
no. We came up with 5 or 6 characters that neither one of us liked earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Any
Anubis.
You don't like him?
No. Of course, Jane. And
You don't love her
I
either,
can't
right?
wait to be able to talk to these other playtesters to find out what they are liking about Jane that I'm missing.
You had an opportunity to talk to one tonight.
They're not allowed to talk.
You're trying.
They're not able to talk to
Try
you
to
more
get
than
in trouble,
I can.
Phil.
And we're still at the point where we're not even supposed to be getting together with people outside our play group and discussing things like that. So it will be interesting to see what's going to show up at New York Comic Con this week. Holy cow, that's this week.
You going?
I'm going.
Flying?
I'm driving. Because I have a whole bunch of stuff here for Carbo, and I'm going to deliver to him. So,
Killing
Did
2
you
birds with one
sneak in?
stone, huh?
no,
Sneaking
I
into
got.
the-
I'm not sneaking in. I
Get an
got.
exhibitor pass?
Yeah, I got a 4-day pass, man. It's all legit. I ain't sneaking in.
Wish I was rich.
I told you, if you
What?
come along, I'll get you
That's
in.
your cousin. Do you need another son?
And
know.
I was planning on staying with
Christina, can you cancel your flight?
Miguel. I was going to stay with Miguel, and Carbo called me today, and he said, you don't want to stay in Queens. And I said, why not? Because it's too dangerous.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said. So it was,
So you're staying with Carbo?
no.
That's real dangerous.
Yeah, that's, yeah, safer
Suicidal.
neighborhood, but not a safe house. Oh, man, it's going to be fun. I'm going to head out Wednesday. I'm going to be there. I can get in early with my 4-day pass. It's a VIP.
I can hear you, Doug. You don't have to yell.
VIP too?
Oh, yeah, I get to get in early. And so I'll get in early, and
Take some pictures.
I'm going to take lots of pictures. I'm going to do some videoing.
Don't send me any. I'll have so much FOMO.
Send them.
Friday night at 9 o'clock, you'll close up the house. and
I'm
head
going to
to
put
New
you on
York.
silent or whatever. Silent the chat.
I don't think I'll be able to live stream because there's normally not enough service in there.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. I might be able to on Thursday because there's not quite as many people on Thursdays as there is Friday and Saturday. I don't plan on staying Sunday, but anything could happen.
How many demos can you do?
How many?
I need you to get me that. card.
Hey, we already talked.
I've got like 15 people who have messaged me to ask me for that promo.
All right, another demo done. I forget.
I'm going to grab strangers out of the show, say, hey, come here and get this demo and give me the cards.
You sure the teamworks are only a 4? Gotta see it again.
I'm curious to see what the promo is. I've been told that they have to destroy any promos they don't give out this weekend.
I'd be putting them in my pocket.
Yeah, I'll destroy them for them. You know, I'll take them out and cut them in half. Sure, I will. I'll send pictures and everything. So it's going to be fun. I do want to go to the Mego booth and get some action figures.
Some toys?
Yeah. It might be hard to do because I just found out that they're only doing 100 of each figure, 100 on Friday, and on Saturday, 2 different figures, 100 each. But they're giving them away. So if people find out that they're
that'll be
free,
like 7-hour lines.
yeah, it's a good thing I get in an hour early.
Yeah. It's gonna be
So-
like Doctor Doom with Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's not just my money you want; it's my toys.
So I figure I can get in a demo on Thursday and learn how to play this great game that I've heard so much about.
What's it called?
It's called Overpower.
Oh,
Do you get a pin?
A pen. Ooh. I don't think I get a promo card this time.
you get
I got
3
it.
promo cards.
What's that?
You get 3 promo cards.
3
least
promo
3
cards.
minimum.
If I demo on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'll get 3.
If you don't have 3, you don't have a store when you get back.
Corey's gonna want one.
Make that 4.
Yeah. Wow.
And don't choose him over me. I'm a
Is
better
anybody
son than
from
he
Legacy in the chat right now? I hope you guys aren't listening to my game plan of getting so many.
Are they talking at all in the chat? We probably missed so much stuff.
Yeah.
It's not a
No,
crime.
It's not too bad. They're just listening right now. Looks like Captain. Someone will eventually cobble together a set list. Patience, young Padawans. You know, so far, if it wasn't for Joe, hardly nothing would be spoiled.
Joji.
Joe, yeah, Joe's telling
Yeah.
everything.
Thank you, Joe.
You meant Josiah.
No, not that one. So if Joe can keep it quiet, Dave's doing really well. Keith's doing really well. Sean, nobody's even seen Sean, so he's not spoiling anything.
Sean Sawyer.
Yeah, he's been out of the country. He's back now. I think he's going to be in New York.
Heard he's
so-
demoing.
Yeah, is he? All 4 of them will probably be there demo. Is Keith going to be there? I don't know.
I don't think he's gonna be there.
I haven't heard anything about who's demoing or
I know.
anything.
I know some. Mr. Bertrand Tyler.
Oh, Tyler's going to be there? Okay. Not Howard?
No, he didn't want a demo.
Okay. Huh. Are they going to give him a free demo or free promo card for demoing?
I don't know. I don't know if he's gone.
Yeah, I don't know who's doing the demos. All right, I have. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, John says I like a mixed approach. Spoil about half the set with 3/4 being the characters. Sean says an Odin's Vault style home base, but you put a special or 2 from your team underneath.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Upside down?
what's the cost?
7.
Yeah.
Play the X Babies every time. Old Magneto. Kefir will find a way to crack it.
John says I'm not coming to a Friday night all Warlock deck unless that Warlock is named Adam.
Is that a Texas flag or what is that, Ricky?
What, Ricky? Yeah, what is that, Ricky?
Puerto Rico? I don't know.
It's kind of small. Sean says, I'm feeling a little salty that the New York promo card won't also be available to the rest of us who, kept the game alive for decades. Yeah, Sean, I understand.
Yeah, don't go there.
Oh, wait a minute. John, what are you talking about? I, too, need that Witchblade.
That's what I hear. It's a Witchblade character.
What? When did they spoil that?
I don't know. That's just what I've been hearing.
I missed that spoiler.
What?
Yep, I hear
It's a Witchblade promo
exclusive
character?
That's what I'm
Or
hearing.
special?
No, a hero card.
A hero card. Character special.
There should be one.
She's all the way
Oh,
naked,
man,
Doug.
now
You're not
I'm
allowed to
being
have them. You have to give it to me. She's totally nude.
Yeah, they said they're not going to do no more cards like that.
Doug, I have to put a piece of black tape on each little area.
Yeah. How do you even pronounce that word, Marcel?
I can't read, so let me see.
Maga Ricky?
Where's-
Okay.
Where's Marcel even talking?
captains, and I think Joe said they are destroying the cards they don't give away. Yes, Captain, that is what he told me also. Ricky says, just landed on my layover on the way to San Diego for a conference. I don't have to stay up as late in this time zone. Yeah, look, there's Ricky doing. He stole your idea.
Who would be on the Mount Rushmore of Ohio overpower? 4 people.
4? You're not counting Scott Flint. No.
Never. Ellie would be on Mount Rushmore for him. She's won a game and I think single limb once. Saw her play Pokemon up here.
Oh, man.
Who would you put? I'll let you do that.
Oh, it'd just be you.
Just me?
Yeah,
4 Mount Rushmore to me?
Yeah, just you. You can, I mean, me and AJ'd be there. We just haven't won as consistently as you, that's for sure.
Miles?
So, Miles?
Chris?
Chris? I don't know.
Vlad? Sam? Mount Rushmores?
There's a lot of us in Ohio, ain't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of us. You'd have to have front and back of Mount Rushmore. Mikey?
Mikey. Mikey still has most of his cards.
Mikey eats anything.
Yeah. I keep telling him he wants to sell his cards, but I think one day he'll call me.
Mount Rushmore, Ohio. Wow, that's tough. I think Miles has to be on it. He was a premier player
good.
at one time.
Oh, for sure.
He was great.
Yeah. He was hard to beat. I remember one tournament I beat Scott, Chris, and Miles.
I remember that. And then Marcel and Phil in one event.
Yeah, back to back.
Ttyler too? Or did you lose to Tyler?
I know I beat Tyler that weekend too.
It was a pretty good weekend.
Yeah, that was a good so that would be interesting, but I just collect my pins this year and not worry about Mount Rushmore. I really think I'm
You
going
want to get a 4th pin?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Guaranteed?
Yeah.
You want to play what you said?
Yeah. I'm not sure which one. Your version or mine.
You better go with my version.
I hadn't thought about your version, but I'm going to play Neron for sure.
100%.
90.
90. Okay.
I do want to play test it a little before I decide. So hopefully when I come back from New York next week.
Are we testing the deck now?
I'm just gonna pair you up with Marcel round 1. I'm gonna see if I can get control of the pairings.
That
in
would
the
be
first round.
sweet. I'd love to give Marcel
Because
first
he
round loss.
said he beat you in 2 or 3 hands, didn't he?
That's what he said. Yeah. Yeah.
So you knocked
He did.
Neron's face off in 2 hands, right?
That's what he said.
I heard
Yep.
it live on the podcast last week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you hear it?
no.
Yeah. That's what he said.
I heard it.
Yeah. So I know Boston isn't like Oklahoma where you get to call someone out in the first round. But
Oh, no
maybe we
shootout?
could-
This is the Boston Master? No?
The
You know
Tea
what?
Party.
I think somebody objected to that name, so they changed it.
The Red River Rivalry?
I'm definitely looking forward to Boston, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to play Neron. And I got some things to talk to you about that too.
You do?
Yeah, I got
there?
a plan.
Owner?
Huh?
Sounds like my dad.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I said that. I was waiting to catch that. Mate says, I'm tempted to run the old trick-or-treaters in Boston just to see how it does.
Okay. You know that deck, don't you?
He's told me before, and I don't remember off the top of my head.
He's changed it a few times.
Oh, okay.
So it's typically the X-Babies, Ghost Rider, Morbius, and Spider-Woman. So it's all kids, a vampire, a ghost, and a Spider-Woman.
Is that a total max 6 deck, though?
Total max 6. No, max 5 for babies.
5 for the babies, but the other 3 characters are
That's
6.
actually pretty funny.
It is. So the trick is you get image induce, and Morbius takes 30 points to kill, and Ghost Rider has to have 4 icons.
And then the next
Babies can't be KO'd until they get to 20 and 3 colors. So he just takes every single hit that you throw.
Yeah.
Every time.
Wow.
And then he KOs your characters. Well, he's absorbing all your hits.
Interesting. Okay.
So when it works, it works. When he doesn't have enough venture points, he can't win, though, because you just bet 4. And if you...
Yeah, his attacks are small.
No, they're not that small.
Huh?
He's got little Colossus and 8s and 7s.
Yeah.
8s?
Morbius.
8s from who?
Ghost Rider has a...
He has
got an 8.
Morbius 7.
And a draw 3 and a penance there and
Yeah.
discard your best card.
Yeah, those cards are a pain in the butt.
He's got a negate.
Yeah. Interesting.
Multiple negates, actually.
Yeah.
Morbius has the cheesy one.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a 9er list from Spider-Man. It's a good deck.
Yeah.
And I think he's playing it with Odin's Vault, so he bumps people's grids now to make it a little better.
Okay.
Interesting.
And then I think he's playing the Pimp Particles with it, so once he gets up in cards, he controls the draw the rest of the hand, or the game.
Yeah. John says that's the only way you'll get Marcel to play your Neuron deck.
Just to call him out.
Maybe. And Marcel says, so excited for Boston, then Champ of Champs to start the year. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. I got some prizing that's going to be themed towards the Edgar Rice Burroughs World Legend sets. Yeah, comic book stuff. I'm going to give away John Carter, Warlord, #1, from his very first
Favorite movie?
#1. Not the
That's
novel.
not my favorite movie. I thought it was good.
Oh.
Did you not watch it? Then why are you talking about it?
I'm not. I heard it was your favorite movie.
Who told you
Trying
that?
to give you a plug.
I watched it. It was okay.
It's not bad.
It wasn't bad. It
Top
was
100?
fun.
Top 100 movies.
Yeah, probably. It's no Casablanca, but hey, Mage says it's a quaint little deck that punches hard.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Doug Taylor says, can confirm it's a solid deck. Ricky says he's ready for Boston. I don't believe you for a minute, Ricky. I know you tinkered right down to the day you show up for the tournament. So I know you ain't ready.
I don't even know if you're ready to go. You're not probably allowed.
What? Oh.
White puts him on lockdown.
Yeah. He said if I go to
Seattle.
Las Vegas to play Sorcery Arthurian Legends, he'll go to Boston.
And you agreed?
I'm not going, no. we have a really big convention here that same weekend as the Las Vegas convention, and I just can't go because
Okay.
I made some plans to do some special stuff that weekend. Didn't realize it was the same weekend,
Gotcha.
so I can't go. But Ricky's ready for Boston because he's not going to Boston this weekend.
Makes everybody ready.
Yeah, he don't have to do a
AJ's
whole
even
lot.
ready.
Yeah, he says that's true. He would go to Boston if I would go to Vegas. I just can't do it.
I'll go to Vegas.
You want to go to Vegas and play Sorcery?
Sure.
Arthurian Legends?
Sure.
How about that, Rick? Oh, Ricky says do it, Doug. I really want to. I've got some guys in the store anxious to start playing Sorcery. And we're actually probably going to learn to play tomorrow. I have not played yet. The artwork on those cards it's beautiful. It's almost as nice as the Overpower artwork.
Oh,
And
it's
that's
out?
the new Sorcery
Yeah.
game.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go get some out after the podcast, Ricky.
The artwork is just phenomenal. So I love the artwork.
You gonna play?
What?
Sorcery?
I'll try it. I don't care.
You'll try anything
Look
game
like a
once,
wizard.
right?
I am a wizard.
It's fun to look at. The artwork is just phenomenal. So I'm loving it.
All right, I'm coming, Ricky.
Yeah.
When is it?
November 1st and 2nd.
Sorry, getting married that weekend.
Married. Ricky says, yeah, Phil, you join me instead.
Oh, November 2nd. That's pretty quick.
Yeah, it's just a couple weeks away.
All right.
The Boston.
I probably have a free flight to Vegas, I'm sure.
Oh, there you go. I mean, it can't be that expensive to fly to Vegas.
No, it's cheap.
Yeah.
That's why
Doug
they fly you
Taylor
out there
says, I
for
believe
free.
at least
Yeah, they
5
get you
of us
money.
from Seattle. Doug, I assume you mean coming to Boston, not going to Las Vegas to play Sorcery. That's pretty awesome. 5 people from Seattle coming to Boston.
5 people from Seattle. Who is it, Doug?
Probably Doug and Andrew, right?
And I know Joe Peters
Joe Peters.
and his friend, the big Magic player. I played in the first round.
Yeah.
Don't remember your name, I'm sorry.
And who's the 5th one?
He's supposed to be like a top 10 Magic player of all time, like on the pro circuit at one time
Oh,
when he
really?
retired. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Doug says correct. He's going to Boston.
Don't remember his name. Sorry. Help me.
AJ, you might have to go to Boston.
You're paying?
Yeah.
Well, we can-
You can drive with me.
You paying?
Are you seriously driving?
I think so.
You're driving to Boston?
If they don't get a venue, I'm driving. I'm not waiting last minute to get a flight.
Oh.
What's the time?
12 hours, I think.
Joe Peters says it's him, Sean, and Thomas.
Thomas, that's it.
And then Doug and Andrew.
There you go. Thomas.
Nice. Okay.
When's Boston?
Boston is November 7th and 8th, or 8th and 9th.
You have to help me. Who was Sean? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Sean Sawyer?
No. I can't remember what deck Sean played right at the moment.
Was he the one with the little son that played the FF deck and bet 7 on Josh?
Would that be him? Might have been.
Josh. Sit down, Mr. Oklahoma.
Maybe. Yeah. If he drives out, you can ride out with him.
Man, it's free then.
I think you told me that twice.
You don't even have to pay gas.
Yeah.
I'll chip in the gas for you.
Okay.
It's only $50 probably for the entry fee, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know. They haven't told us anything.
They don't even have a video.
They gave us a date.
I'm probably just going to have it here. Boston's being moved to Columbus probably, right?
Yeah.
So what's going to be called?
The Ohio Massacre.
Doug loves Boston, so come here.
The Columbus Red Sox event, or minor league affiliate of Boston.
We're taking over for the Clippers.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's in November. I bet we could have it there at the stadium.
At the stadium?
Yeah.
Huntington Bank?
Yeah, we could probably work that out.
I'm sure you could. You got connections.
Oh, we got this beautiful room. I'd hate to see it not be used.
This is pretty.
Yeah. I brought somebody back here last week and showed it to them, and they just like, what?
I bet we could get 100 players in here.
Oh, max out with tables and chairs, we
119?
can sit 160 players.
160?
Yeah.
All right.
I must be very comfortable.
Well, it might be a little cramped, but
Sorry, Lazarus. We've moved your tournament for you.
no, Joe's already bought his tickets to Boston, though.
It's probably cheaper to move it to here anyway.
Well, would they let you do that?
A lot of
you
the
could probably
tickets
get a
will.
refund. Just do a side trip.
There's no better city in Columbus anyway. Boston's close though.
I do love Boston.
Yeah, no Harvard here.
Yeah, that's
Just
definitely
the
a plus.
Ohio State University,
Yeah.
and they suck.
Well, that was a good game. Huh? I just saw the end of it.
Yeah,
He could have won.
yeah, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
I mean, when you got a team like that, you can't lose to freaking Ducks.
Oregon was ranked number 3.
Yeah, he can't beat a top 5 team.
Oh, the coach, our coach.
Yeah. It's time to go, Day. Sorry.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Hey.
Phil said, Phil, we have 6 in the van with Nick and Zach, so there is no room for you this time. You can sleep at my place if you want on Thursday night.
Where the heck you sleeping? We don't have a venue.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't.
I've asked them 4 times.
Well, yeah, but didn't they say they've got
They've
a
got
church
a plan.
or something
They
that they
pulled a
just-
window on me. They've got a plan. They've got a plan on a venue.
they got a church or something that'll be a last resort?
I heard a bar, a church, restaurant, all kinds of different things.
I don't think a bar or a restaurant will be big enough.
Oh, I've seen some big restaurants.
Yeah, but do they have big banquet
Big
rooms?
tables. A lot of them do.
Yeah. Okay. That might be pretty expensive.
We played in a bar in Baltimore.
Yeah, but how many players were
Yeah.
there?
20, I think.
Yeah, there's 20 of us.
Yeah, there's going to be 40 or 50 in Boston.
I mean, we could have had 50.
Huh.
They had 2 different sections. It was big enough. But
Okay.
I don't know. That was something Dave set up back in the day.
Dave.
McMillan.
Oh.
He lived there at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It was
Uh-oh.
decent.
You've woken up to Scott Flint.
Oh, I have?
Hi, Scott. He says the suck guys.
The suck guys. Yeah.
I know, it's bad we only dropped at 4.
Did we? Or did they? We don't play for them.
Doug Taylor says they have concepts of a plan.
They do. Concepts of a plan. I heard that.
Yeah, we're going to have to really get on them.
Oh, that was a Trump line, wasn't it?
Concepts of a plan?
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
he said when they asked him about health care.
Oh, hadn't heard that one.
Getting rid of crappy Obamacare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Marcel's asking, what level are people thinking of buying the Kickstarter? I think most will be in the $200 to $400 range. John says he's going for the Champion Store level and some extra booster boxes. And then Marcel also says last year in Boston, they truly put on a show with tons of giveaways. They did, and I don't understand why they can't use that same facility. Would that be too small? It probably had enough room. Maybe they rented it out to somebody else now and it's no longer empty.
NTG TV.
Oh,
Do you know them?
nope. Save up a bit.
Nice to see Phil and AJ.
What?
Guys, nice to see Phil and AJ.
Scott Flint.
No.
He's never happy to see Doug.
He never is.
Has he ever beat you?
No, he don't beat me.
Once?
No.
Never? Never
No.
beat me.
No, not. I don't think ever in my entire life.
Well,
Have you, Scott? Scott can. You can correct me right here.
Scotty.
I know in a tournament. I don't think he ever has a tournament.
Scotty.
I think when him and Christian came up with the live stream on Sunday afternoon, I think I beat him every game that day too.
Vlad too.
Well, yeah. I don't want to talk about Vlad.
You don't?
No.
Scott's your rival.
I feel bad about beating Vlad all the time.
No, Scott.
I don't feel bad at all about beating Scott. And Scott says it's lies, all lies.
It probably is.
It's not even an exaggeration. NGTV, planning on buying in at the 280 level. Got to dig up a bit to do it though. Any idea how long the Kickstarter is going to be open? It will be
30
a
days, I heard.
30-day event, and shipping in February, March timeframe. Scott said Doug would be a great politician.
He would.
Yes.
All right, the only truthful one you ever find.
Yes, you
Jeez.
got that right. Sorry, Sean, you may need to talk to Mike Sutton. Uh-oh, Sean, you don't even have room in Howard's van? Oh, I missed that. Sorry, Sean. You're loaded up? I was going to ask if I could come with you guys. We'll have to
Scott
figure something
or
out.
Sean, if you can get to Buffalo, we can get you there.
Yeah, stop and get him.
It's probably a very cheap flight, I would think,
Yeah.
from Toronto.
Okay.
Use your friend's Sky Miles. You go for free.
Sky Miles. Yeah.
Airline. Redeem them.
So, guys, they are asking that we all please
Stay up till midnight.
stay up till
All
midnight.
right, I stay up till midnight every freaking night of my life.
Buy right away. It does help the algorithm recognize it as a very popular Kickstarter, and they would love to be one of the Kickstarters that we love, which gives them an extra boost. When people come to Kickstarter, it'll be one of the
See. You'll see.
be one of the Kickstarters that they push traffic to.
It's
So
just,
it's
it's just one of those things that you see pledges as they come in.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
is.
it shows you money.
I can see
yeah. You can see how much money and what levels.
you're going to be first.
I don't know if I'll be first.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah, that's what Ricky Bobby says.
Wake up in the morning, right?
But I'm going to go with the biggest level, which was 5,500, I think. 48 boxes, 42 boxes.
42 boxes,
42
12
boxes.
starter.
Like I
or
said,
12
when you're
starter
rich,
boxes.
you can do these things, guys.
Yeah, I know, both you two.
No, I can't afford it.
You know, I'm a little disappointed in that level that they're making me take so many starter decks, but
I know. I don't even want three of them.
yeah,
Three
I
boxes.
I will never be able to sell all those.
I'll give 'em
would-
away as
I should
deals.
say I would not be able to sell all those starter decks, except we're
You're
going to
gonna
be
get
at Origins doing learn to plays,
Yeah, there you go.
and then we can hopefully sell them to people then.
You do sealed deck tournaments at random.
Yeah, every other week.
Until they run out.
$20
how many
buy-in.
How many of those do I have to buy, or do I get 8 of them?
I
You
get
8
10
times 12?
You get 10 bucks.
10 of
I
them.
think.
I'm even doing the small retailer
What is
without a store.
what is the small retailer? Is it,
It's like $13.50. It's not real expensive.
but how many boxes?
9.
9 boxes? What do you want so many boxes for? You don't open them all?
Everyone.
Yeah.
Didn't you say we love opening packs? Right?
Yeah,
We do
I'm
love
only
opening
doing
packs.
the 260.
No, I'm splitting it with somebody.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Scott says, I saw that I might need to play more than one tournament a year to be in the top 10 this year. Got
Probably.
that right? Ricky's bragging. He only needs to step till 9 o'clock. Oh, Sean says he doesn't think Mike's going.
Oh.
He says Columbus was his swan song. Oh, I hope not.
What?
It's always nice to have him around. And then the captain says, Doug and Phil, I'd appreciate it if you'd avoid politics. Obamacare could have been better, but it was a big improvement in how the healthcare system before. Without, we go back to the insurance companies.
We're sorry, Captain. Not really, but
Some level, NTG TV. Hey, NTG TV, what does that stand for? You want to let us know? at some level, people only get half the decks. You'll be able to sell them. John says, run sell deck tournaments. Yeah, that's what we'll have to do. And Scott says, my BFF Doug, for your information, since he takes starter deck donations. Sorry, Scott. You never come up to see me. So,
Scared. He
Yeah.
gets anywhere near Columbus.
You guys
his nose
broke-
starts
Did you
bleeding.
guys break up?
yeah.
He gets a nosebleed.
Yeah.
He has to turn around and go home.
It wasn't pretty, that's for sure. NTG TV says not getting all the starters, I think, is what pushed to the 280 level because I get all the decks, if I recall right. Yes, the 280 level to me looked like the perfect level for
Like
casual
if you,
players
Yeah, if you want
just
to be
getting in.
a decent player.
I think it got you 2 boxes or 3. AJ, do you remember?
3 or no, the 260.
260 or 280, whatever it was.
It's
I think there was a
you get
460.
you get 2 booster boxes.
Yeah, 460 I think was 3 or 4 boosters.
460 is 3 of the booster boxes, 2 of the starter boxes, and 2 power, and then you learn how to play now.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah, that's where you got the power
Yeah, ask me
station.
any other question. I got it.
Yeah, I think the 280 level is going to be the most popular one.
I was so broke this week I thought about just buying the 2 starter decks for like $26 or something.
I was just thinking sleeves. What'd you get? Sleeves?
Yeah, I get a whole bunch of sleeves and deck boxes, but it'll make for great tournament pricing. And the
You
only
get 80 packs of sleeves.
Do I really?
80?
Yeah.
Not of each though, right? There's 4 different ones.
No,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
total.
20 of each.
There's 4?
I can't
There's
sell
5. I don't know
There's
where you
5
get different
Five?
types.
Five different sleeves?
There's 5 different types.
That doesn't divide.
Yeah, the math don't add up.
Oh my gosh, I have to prove you wrong.
Maybe it's
No, I'm just saying the math don't add up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you don't get all the same denominations.
Yeah, Billy
10
the
of
kid.
one and 12 of
Yeah,
the other.
you only get 10 Billy the kids.
Just like the dynamite.
And Sean says 4 starters and 2 boosters at the 260 level or
Yeah.
280, whichever.
Yeah, that's
one it
good
was.
enough. I mean, if you just want to play the game, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I think that's good. That's a good starting point.
I mean, if you don't get everything in that, then just use whatever you have left to make some trades, I think.
NGTV says you're getting enough. Give away 3 sets tonight. You're getting 80. Give away 3 sets tonight. Yeah.
You giving anything away?
No, not yet. We may do giveaways once we actually have it in hand, but
Right. Hard to do a giveaway when you don't know what you're getting.
yeah.
You do giveaways for them just show up on Monday night.
You know, we're trying to figure out when we can actually play Overpower here at the store. And it
Buy
looks-
Star Wars. No.
Yeah, we kick Star Wars out on Wednesdays.
What does that mean?
Well, we got so many games going on. We may have to do Monday nights, like after the podcast.
No.
In the podcast,
no.
Eddie.
You gotta make the other ones leave.
Make the other ones leave.
No, you can't.
I
kick your
mean,
money
you know how
out
many
of here.
guys show up on Tuesday nights to play?
How many?
10.
Oh, 20, 25?
You
We
have-
still have room, I guess.
They have that corner over
Yeah,
there.
that corner.
I
Okay.
have 160, right? Yeah, it's tough if you're streaming though.
Yeah, we will. The only way we could do it is if we actually got some pipe and drape and sectioned this off so that we could cut out a little bit of the background noise. But the ceilings are so high that it'd still be pretty loud.
You can add
from the
another
store.
floor in here.
Tall enough.
Put an elevator right there.
5 times 16, I guess, says John.
16.
So I'd have 16 of each one.
That's an odd amount.
16?
Yeah, it's just.
That's probably a box. 4, 8. Now, yeah, the one piece
Yeah, 100 sleeves.
sleeves. No.
Yeah, they're 100.
No, I was going to say the one piece, they're 60 pack sleeves, and I think they come 16 to a
Oh, they're
box.
60 packs.
Oh, they are.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, there's Joe. He even spelled his name right tonight.
Yo, 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 yo!
Hey, Joe, how are you?
You all ready for our, 8 o'clock at the hall? Welcome to the hall. Arsenio Hall.
Oh, Arsenio.
Remember that?
No,
Yes.
that was a long time ago.
Oh boy.
I was never up that late. I didn't watch
That's
it.
true. You probably
I
weren't.
wasn't.
Wouldn't allow.
He wasn't corrupted like us watching that and Saturday Night Live and that TV.
You know,
Living Color.
I have never seen an episode of Saturday Night Live.
Not one.
Not one. I have not seen In Living Color.
What's the latest you ever
Jim
stayed
Carrey debuted on that.
No, I've stayed up late, but
Not on
watching
Saturday
it.
night. Because church is on Sunday.
Right, I didn't stay up.
You're not allowed to stay up on
Stayed up late
Saturday.
on
Friday
nights,
night.
but
Yeah.
not on Saturdays.
We'd have Domino's Pizza and play over Power Tool 3.
Hey, Ron, how are you?
Those
We
were
will
the
be
days.
on boxing 2 starter decks. Sean said he drained his laptop battery on the stream. Can't tune in.
Hola. I think it's
Yeah.
Spanish for
How
home.
about that, Marcel? They're coming in trying to steal our audience. How many we got right now? Got 24 right now. 10 likes. Come on, guys. We have 49 views. Give us a few more likes, please. Are we that bad today? Doug, when was the last time you made the trip to Cincinnati? Probably when I bought Chris's comic book collection.
How long's that been?
7 or 8 years.
No Reds games?
No, I haven't been to a Reds game in forever. Probably about the same time frame. That was the last time I went to one.
What's wrong with you?
Uh,
Don't like them?
I don't like driving all the way to Cincinnati. It's 2 hours.
But you drive to Boston.
No, I won't drive to Boston. I'm
You
flying.
drive in New York, though.
I am driving to New York.
Huh.
But
There's
that's,
no buts.
that's only 8 hours.
Scotty, he's a Yankee fan at heart.
Oh,
It
no,
finally
no,
came
no,
out.
no, no,
Finally
no.
came out.
No. I want to get a demo and learn how to play Overpower on Thursday. So I'm driving 8
You
hours.
do need help. Been a while since you made a finale, hasn't it?
What's that?
Been a while since you made a finale.
A finale? Yeah.
OP Cup, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
First, your first event you came back?
Yeah. I finished second place and
Yeah.
been struggling ever since.
Should have stopped there.
Yeah. Should have went back to retirement.
I'll see you next year.
Might want to break that deck in.
You know, I have thought about it. That KO event is still pretty damaging.
Oh, I would think.
Yeah. It tore my deck up when I played Andrew and got it in the first or second hand.
And you can play 5 events now. You're a point under.
Woo! I missed some more. John says Pandemonium has the same problem with a crowded schedule. We might be able to fit Saturday or Wednesday night. There's no way we can. I don't think there's any way we can get more people in here on Saturday.
Yeah, my wife's not keen on the Thursday night.
We do Thursday night battles now. She don't want us doing that no more. Oh wow!
She wants us to do it one night, either Thursday or Monday.
Wow! Ugh.
So,
AJ, you may have to start coming in for Thursday night battles every other
Yeah,
once
we
in
can
a
do
while.
it 6.
so I may not be married next year. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to go, but
I'm right there with you, Phil.
Oh. Yeah.
We both have to move out of our houses.
all right, Doug's got extra room now.
I
no,
do.
I'll just stay.
I
I'll just stay here. I'm 7 minutes away from work.
You know,
nice.
if there was a
If it
shower
wasn't so,
in this
if
room,
it wasn't so cold,
well,
can you imagine the winter?
yeah, it does get pretty cold back here.
You just put a kerosene heater right there.
Yeah,
Can you imagine
it's-
it smell like
it's-
kerosene when they walk in to play cards?
If there was a shower in here, this would be a nice little place to hang out. But
Yeah. You can put one in there.
man, there's so many messages we're missing.
All right, let's stop being selfish.
Yeah, get on the chat, AJ. This is how we miss when you talk to us.
Captain, I assume the guys will wrap up by 8. Oh, I doubt that. It's already 2 minutes till. That's awesome, Corum. Do you recall the price per add-on? Now, John, what is this? Nolan would be awesome. We're literally on fire. Yeah. Ron must have saw my wife's post the other day on Facebook. Yesterday. Was it yesterday?
happened?
Yesterday. She got the lawnmower on fire down there at Savannah's house.
Oh, nice. Didn't want to cut grass, huh?
Somebody put something in
Gas tank.
the wrong gasoline. They put
Diesel.
Kerosene.
yeah, I think they put kerosene in.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
That's just
You'd be
diesel.
lucky.
She
I
started
know.
up the mower thinking
caught
there was
fire.
gasoline in it. Yeah, it caught fire. So literally on fire. You're right, Ron. Sure.
That makes you cut it faster. You normally run longer.
Yeah. That was my collection that I brought to you, Trader. No, Scott, I did buy, huh?
He's talking about you bought a collection from him. Didn't
I bought them both.
you? Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
bought-
he did bring it to you, I think.
Oh, no, I went down.
But you went down for Chris's comics.
I went down for Chris's comics, and he kept the Deadpools.
Right.
And then later, they brought the Deadpools to me.
Correct. That was the first time I invited him back for the OP Cup.
Ah, okay.
That's when you and Scotty were standing in a corner and trying to quiz my comic book knowledge.
Okay.
Did it have you in a corner?
Scotty, I'm not missing your comments, buddy. There's just a lot going on.
I got like
right
6
now.
out of 7. I missed the one for Thanos' first appearance. Logan's run 6 now.
There's so much-
Is that correct?
He's busy.
What's that?
He's behind on track.
Yeah, I am behind. A lot of guys are saying they want to go to the.
He has a hard time reading, folks. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's not enough pictures on here. They want to go to the town
Please
hall.
put emojis.
He saw fire all over the place.
But you guys going to overlap the town hall?
Of
Or
course.
is it fail?
We'll overlap. How many we got? 24?
We had 27. We just picked up 3 more people.
No, I got 24
I got
shown on
24.
mine.
Town hall, stepping on Overpower Ventures time turf, Civil War. Okay, switching over to town hall. See y'all later, Sean. See ya.
Oh, wow.
Nice memory on the Logan's Run 6.
Was that right?
That's
Thanos' first appearance?
Yeah.
That's the one I missed.
Oh, I do remember that. Yep, I remember.
I'll never forget again.
Yeah, when you miss one time, you're out.
Yeah.
You never forget after that. NGTV says it's all about dominance now.
All
Well,
about dominance.
3.
We
We
dropping
just
like
lost 5
flies?
people.
5?
5 people left us for the town hall.
Mystique.
That's all right. You just
Whoever
tell them they're not
Mystique
allowed
is.
to go in the Columbus tournament. You remember that time?
Well, you don't know who leaves.
I'm joking.
I remember that time.
Yeah, the only reason you know who left, it's just who
Nah,
quits
that's all right.
commenting. And you think, well, they must have left.
That's all right.
Howard, you still with us? You can just call
Howard?
them out one by one.
And I think Howard's probably the first
Get the
one to know.
checklist out.
Hey, guys, thanks for tuning in.
Are you done?
Y'all have fun. Well, we're down to 20 people.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Now we're back up to 24.
What's going on? What's going on here?
Somebody don't want to go to the town hall.
I think they're hopping in and out on purpose.
Yeah. AJ said if I told AJ if we get 10 people to stay online, I'll stay till midnight.
You will?
Yeah, and I said I'll make sure I have 5 devices on your channel.
That's all
Thanks,
Rick.
Go to
God.
bed.
You know it's all Ricky.
Yeah.
Doug,
And
I'll never-
GTV says I'm just going to use a second device and watch them both.
I mean, that would be the thing to do.
Tesla 78, I'm late to the party, still at work.
Just in time. We just
Yeah, a
got
lot
in the
of people
first.
are bailing on us. We haven't even talked about New York too much yet.
What do you want to talk about? New York? You're just
Did
excited.
they really announce it's going to be a
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's official.
Witchblade hero? I bet it's got Mark Silvestri art though, so it's going to be pretty amazing.
I bet you she's neat.
And they fighting?
Maybe or energy. I don't know. I don't know I don't know anything about Witchblade.
Should be
Old
probably
geeks,
energy.
just tuning in. How
She
are
really
you,
is.
old geeks? New tricks?
You read more comics than I do.
She would be an 8-6,
Is
like
she a fighter?
4-4, something like that.
Is she a fighter or absorbs
Yeah.
energy?
She'd be
Well,
more
both.
energy.
But wasn't the original image a
was
7
a
energy,
7.
7 fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they would drop her fighting a little bit 'cause she was just a cop.
She was
Just
a cop.
cop.
They're pretty tough.
Yeah, Gordon 6.
So you think energy?
I'm thinking energy.
I don't think you can do that with Spawn. Though. Probably got to go fighting. She already has an 11 and an 8, like the Hulk's 8, enraged.
If
I don't know what else she'll have.
if Spawn was created now, would he still be an 8 energy for 7 fighting?
I would think so.
Mm.
Would he not? Maybe a 9 energy. I mean,
Ah, Chris Rice, how
He
are
would
you,
definitely
buddy?
use 7 fighting.
yeah.
Good to see you.
Well, I don't
Glad
think
you
they
made it
use
in.
sense.
Where they make them a
Old
7 energy
geek.
too?
A lot of the guys are switching over.
just because
Thanks,
he
Scott,
knows
for not
he needs
never
some help.
leaving me.
Yeah, he makes a deal.
With the devil, right?
Yeah, so he's got all the power. So he's an 8.
Old
he's-
geek. Larry
military.
said he's going to try and do something down there in Texas.
That's true.
We'll see what he can pull together. Seattle was a pretty big success, I would say. We didn't have quite as many people
many
as
do we
we
have?
thought we was going to
28?
have. But yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah, that was. It was real
Especially
good.
if you have 4 last-minute cancellations.
Yeah. And so, yeah, now he's going to try Texas and see what he can do. I don't know if he'll do Dallas,
Corey
Fort
off the
Worth.
plane.
What time's what?
Corey off the plane.
7:45.
Yeah.
You go get him and come back.
I'm not going to get him.
Oh, we're down to 14.
Justice's sister, I think, picked him up tonight. I should send him a text. I'll see if he sent me one. No?
Maybe he'll come to the podcast.
Let's see.
Howdy. Old Geeks New Trick. It's been a while for him.
Yeah.
He's from Texas, isn't he? 10-gallon hat, wasn't
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Well, everyone's belling on us. Looks like they're heading over to the town hall.
it? Well, let me see if it's interesting.
Anybody in the chat? We got 13 of you left. Any of you going to be at New York Comic Con? And do you want to learn how to play Overpower? We got a special promo card for you if you do. Are you in the town hall?
Trying.
Wow. Is that in the Discord or on their Overpower channel?
Discord.
Oh. I still don't understand why people like the Discord so much.
No, I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
But-
But,
It's something.
huh.
No, it's normal.
All right. Well, we're down to 11. So it looks like everybody's belling on us. Up to 12. Every time we think we're about to wrap it up, somebody jumps back on. I think
They hijacked our show. Wow.
yeah, they sure did.
Good job, Joe.
That's okay. Monday we'll just tell everyone everything. Just kidding.
Well, since everybody left, let's talk about the set that we're going to spoil right now.
What do you want to talk about? Who's your favorite hero?
You know what? I played Moriarty, Sherlock Holmes, Merlin, and Doc Watson tonight against AJ, and I
Loved it.
It was fun.
We went 2-2. It was a great game. It was just fun.
Yeah, you
It's a little different, but it's
played
fun.
Cthulhu, Tarzan, John Carter,
And Dr. Watson.
and Watson in reserve.
And Watson in reserve. And you went 2-2.
Yep. They were good
Ev-
games.
Why would you not finish a tiebreak game?
We
We
ran
gotta
out of
get ready
time.
for
It was
show.
fun. I had to set up the camera and everything.
You're like, oh.
Who is currently qualified for Champ of Champs?
Everybody.
Phil Keffer and Phil Miller.
That's
And
really
Josh
the only-
Alexander, because he won Oklahoma.
That's it. There you go. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Officially.
Officially. Well, you got to finish in the top 10 after Boston.
Right. But officially, those are the only three.
Officially, there's 3 players right now. It's Phil,
In the hunt would be Marcel, Tyler, Derek. I know they're all in the top 5.
John Lewis, and myself.
That's probably about it. Number 2, Kever's number 1. Derek's 3, Tyler's 4, Marcel's 5.
I think McMillan's
You're 7,
10.
I think.
I think McMillan's 10th right now.
I don't know. I can't get into it on my phone, only my work computer.
What?
Yeah.
So the Champ of Champs will be interesting. Phil Keffer's already stolen 2 spots.
And I'll still 2 after Boston.
Whoa, well, now, hold on a minute.
Or do you want one?
I'd kind of like to have one. You
I
know?
think you would like to have one.
I would like to have one,
I don't know.
but
I have the time to take off from work.
You do?
I just got to make sure we're clear on that weekend.
that'd be great.
It's the 8th and 9th.
Hmm.
It's the 8th and 9th.
The 8th and 9th. What time are you leaving? Friday?
Probably Thursday night. If I'm
Oh.
driving, for sure, Thursday.
Yeah, it's a 12-hour drive.
Yeah. If I fly,
It's
obviously.
not
I'm
fun.
leaving Thursday night or Friday.
Phil and I did that once.
We
I'll
did.
never do it again.
Was it Boston that we went to? Or Baltimore?
We went to Baltimore together.
That
A
was,
couple times.
Yeah, that was.
Baltimore's bad enough. It's like
It's like 6 hours.
Is it just
7 hours,
6?
6 or 7.
Yeah.
But it was really dark and
Horrible.
took us down like East Country roads we couldn't see.
Yeah, there's big
It was crazy.
wolf or something jumped in
Yeah.
front of us. We didn't even know what it was.
It was
but
like a giant
it was
coyote or something.
looking at us above the car.
Yeah, it really was.
wow.
It was
Or
just a
we
big
were
giant
hallucinating
coyote, I think.
together.
Yeah.
One of those.
I'll pull up real quick. Let's see.
Sure.
I am kind of curious how they're going to do the demos in
New York.
New York. Yep, Corey says they've landed Lacey should be here any minute. Whoops. Sorry.
What's that mean?
That's Justice's sister. She hasn't showed up yet.
No, that's not good.
I might have to go get him. Let's see.
We're down to 8.
Yeah, 9.
Oh! Sneaky rascals.
Hey, we're below 10, so I don't have to stay till midnight.
Yeah.
64,
64 views. Huh?
Marcel, Lois, myself. Oh, Doug Taylor.
Oh, there you
He's
go.
number 8 right
Scotty
now.
Flint?
Carl's number 9. McMillan's 10.
Where's Scotty?
Scott, he dropped off the charts.
Off the chart.
He's 13.
That is pretty far down.
Yeah. Justin is at 12.
Justin Sade.
Yeah. And Sean's the 11.
Sean Valentine.
Yeah. So they're real close.
Come on, Mage. You can do it.
I don't know who
gonna be-
Rejuvenator Andrew is. Oh, that's
probably
Andrew
his
Tyler.
boy.
Yeah, I think it's.
It's Doug's boy.
Yeah, I think so. He's number 15. And
Have
Joe
you played
G
any
is number
tournaments?
16.
Not a single one?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Are the Cincinnati guys? They'll probably come up for that, won't they?
For which one?
For the
Championship?
champs.
I don't know.
It's
Maybe.
a free event. All they got to do is.
They don't
Qualify.
qualify, I don't know.
Yeah. No,
Scotty
they're
could,
not going to.
Scotty could win Swiss. He could probably get in there.
Oh man, Scott, when are you going to break that? Okay. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up. We're down to 18 guys. We appreciate you tuning in. Sorry, we got to leave a little early tonight, 8:10. This is one of our shorter ones lately. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
And
we
AJ,
appreciate
thanks
you,
for
AJ.
tuning in. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming
thanks for
tonight.
letting me listen to you guys talk about baseball.
You like baseball?
Yeah.
Always glad to have you around.
Yeah. Thanks,
So
guys.
hopefully you'll come back and won't make me wait 4 months between appearances.
Maybe.
All right. Thanks, guys. Y'all have a great week.
All right.
And we're out. Had 64 views.
Tired?
25 was
Hard
our
day.
peak.